This isn't just a story. It's the wake-up call you didn't know you needed. Every evening at 6 p.m., Maya took the same route home from her job at the downtown bookstore. She walked through Rosehill Park, a quiet green space nestled between busy city blocks. It was her favorite part of the day. 15 minutes of peace before returning to a small, silent apartment filled with unopened mail and unfinished dreams. Maya had always wanted to start her own publishing company. Not a big corporate one, but a boutique press for emerging voices, especially young women with stories like hers. But life had other plans. Her parents passed away when she was just out of college, leaving her with bills, a younger sibling to care for, and no room for risk. Now, in her early 30s, Maya still shelved books written by others. Every time she placed a novel on display, a whisper echoed in her heart. You could be building this. You could be making space for voices like yours. But doubt always drowned it out. It's too late. You don't have the money. You don't have the time. One cloudy Wednesday, Maya noticed an elderly woman sitting on a bench by the rose garden, staring up at the sky. Something about her was striking. Elegant, weathered, but sharp-eyed. Every day that week, the woman was there. Same bench, same time. On Friday, as Maya passed by, the woman waved. "You're always walking alone. Sit with me for a moment," she said. Maya hesitated, but sat down. The woman introduced herself as Edith, a retired opera singer. Her voice still carried the clarity and grace of someone used to commanding attention. They talked about books, music, and how fast life seemed to move now. Then Edith asked, "So what is it that you really want to do with your life?" Maya blinked. No one had asked her that in years. She felt caught off guard, exposed. "I want to publish books, voices the world overlooks, but I don't have the resources. It's too late." Edith looked at her for a long moment, then leaned in and said something Maya would never forget. "Let me tell you a secret. Most people don't fail because they're not good enough. They fail because they talk themselves out of even trying." Maya said nothing, but her heart beat faster. Edith continued. "When I was 40, I had just divorced. No money, no connections. Everyone told me it was too late to start singing again. But I started performing in cafes. Tiny ones. Eventually, someone heard me. Then, someone else. That late start took me all over the world." She paused, then added, "The time will pass anyway, Maya. Whether you build your dream or not, the question is, what do you want to look back on?" That single conversation stayed with Maya like a spark caught in dry grass. It refused to die out. The next day, she pulled out her old notebooks, business plans, ideas, names she dreamed up for years. She didn't quit her job, didn't go viral, didn't suddenly get rich, but she began. She started a newsletter recommending indie authors. She interviewed self-published writers. She offered editing services on weekends. Within a year, she had launched a tiny online press with one book, a collection of poetry from a young writer in the Bronx. It sold just over 100 copies, but that book led to another, And another. 3 years later, Maya stood on stage at a local writing conference, introducing 5 new authors, all published under her brand. She never saw Edith again. But every time she passed that bench at Rosehill Park, she smiled. Because one conversation, one moment of truth, had changed everything. Sometimes all it takes is one voice to break through your doubt. One conversation to remind you that the time will pass anyway, whether you start or not.